Like, losing stamina when you get shot at is so stupid. 2 bullets and you're fully out of stamina. Bro, you should gain stamina if anything, dude. Kind of realistic if you get shot in the stomach, no. When knocked out of you. Thing is, bro, realism is not... Game's not realistic, boss. It's not. Right before that fight, I popped a stim that fucking full healed me in like 10 seconds, bro. Recovered all my body parts, everything. The game is not realistic. It's not a measurement this game should follow for how good it is. The realism is gonna kill the fucking game if shit like that keeps happening. No realism, man. No realism. It's hardcore. They don't give a damn about making things PvP-oriented. It's not hardcore. It's dog shit. It's not about making me suffer. It's about literally removing incentive from moving in any way. There's nothing hardcore about that shit, bro. How to counteract that, Quello? Just sit in a fucking corner. Where's the effort in that? So, cause me moving gets punished by removing all my fucking stamina while getting shot. Okay, how do I counteract that? Sit in a fucking corner. Good job. That's so hardcore, man. Amazing. So hardcore. That's the hardcore they want. By me, like, incentivize me sitting in a fucking corner. I've had raids where I sit in a fucking corner and I get like 6 kills by not doing anything. Fucking stupid, man. That's not hardcore. That's just retarded. It's horrible fucking design. It's horrible fucking design, man. It sucks. Nothing hardcore about that. It sucks, man. It's just bad. It fucking sucks, man. There's nothing hardcore about that, bro. Nothing, dude. It's dumb. It's fucking stupid. It's terrible design, man. That's how hardcore works, though. It's like in DayZ, if you push and someone is camping a building, you die. That is not what's hardcore. That is not hardcore, bro. This is not what hardcore is, man. Brother, I've had raids where I take a shit and I eat food with my family and come back after 30 minutes. And then I have a successful raid with like 5 BMC kills. How is that fucking hardcore? Where's the hardcore in that? Raid deploys, I go take a fucking shit. I go take a shit, I go eat food, I go fucking, like, I go hang out with my bro for 5 minutes, I come back and I kill 5 people by not doing anything. Like, bro, how's that hardcore? Where's the hardcore in that, man? Like, what the fuck?
Okay, do you get him next time? Bombardilo Crocodile.
Thanks for the bits. Feels like you're gonna smack me to the screen. No, I just look aggressive when I'm passionate about a conversation. I'm not angry, boss. I think that getting shot losing stamina makes sense. I think it's the dumbest fucking shit ever. Bro, it's the stupidest fucking shit ever, man. It's dumb. What up, Wist? Hardcore, man. You know what's hardcore? What's hardcore? The hardcore aspect is being put into a game full of players of all kind of skill levels. And the guys with high skill levels, with a lot of mechanical ability, are the ones that make it hardcore for everybody else. Because, like, it's all over the place, right? That's the hardcore part. You're good and you have to deal with all of that experience. But there's no fucking experience when you get rewarded by sitting in a fucking corner. 70-year-old guy with arthritis sits in a fucking corner and kills 1,000, 10,000 hour player like nothing. Stupid. Fucking dumb, bro. It's fucking dumb. There's nothing hardcore about that, man. Hardcore is taking forever to learn, takes a lot of time to get good at. That's what's hardcore. That's the hardcore part. Nothing fucking hardcore about just losing all your stamina when you get shot once while moving, bro. Yes, you do, Akifel. You do, even if you have painkillers popped. You still lose all your fucking stamina. Hate it, man. I've had my stamina be 70, 80 to 80% get shot at 3 to 4 times. My stamina is gone, not balanced. That's what I mean, boss. That's what I mean, bro. If you get spotted in real life like this, you probably die because you won't be able to return that shot. It's not real life. That's the thing. No, Tafsir. That's the thing. It's not real life, man. It's not real life. That's the thing. People get it. People always do this real life realism argument. My brother, there's a boss in this game that you can headshot 40 times and he doesn't die. There's stims that make you Superman, gang. What do you mean real life, homie? Bro, you attach limbs. You reattach limbs in like 10 seconds. What fucking real life? Why do people use that argument? Like, I don't get it. How fun would a gunfight be when people can regain cover from adrenaline and create stamina? Exactly. There's a boss in the game that makes your gun jam telepathically. This stuff is, you can call it hardcore killer or whatever, bro. I get that. Hardcore, but this stuff just makes the game unfun. It fucking sucks dick. It's just unfun. There's nothing hardcore about it. It's just an inconvenience. It's just annoying shit. Flashlights blinding you, aim punch, all this shit. It ruins the game. It makes the fights unfun. It's unfun, bro. It sucks. What can you do to the game to make the game better, bro? Let me write down a list for you real quick. The things I would do immediately on the spot. Things I do immediately on the spot, bro. Boom. Boom. Reduce flashlight blind. Number 2, remove aim punch 90%. Like 90% of aim punch. 3, fucking, what is it? Remove aim punch, reduce flashlight blinding. Adrenaline system when you get hit. When you get hit. Number 4, what I would do, increase default amount of stamina so people don't have to spam Trimadol and SJ6 24/7, man. Number 5, what I would do, man. Let me think. Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Makes kills level quicker, bro. Like, average player will never feel elite strength and endurance. Ever. Ever. Majority of you will never feel endurance or strength being maxed out. Majority of normal people that work jobs, have lives, will never feel that shit. Nobody, like, majority of people will never feel how the game feels to play that shit, and it's different. It's life-changing. Nah, Beto, I'm just writing stuff like people know, like make them max out at level 30. Honestly, dude, straight up. Max out at level 30, bro. Yeah, so like this shit definitely, man. Another thing. Bring back jump height from before vaulting. Please, I swear, bro. Reduce flashlight blind, remove aim punch, adrenaline system when you get hit. Increase default amount of stamina. Yeah. Remove loss of stamina when you get hit. Of course.
I am sorry, but jumps are so unrealistic, and having people jump like fucking idiots non-stop is just unrealistic.
Realism. Go to Ukraine if you want realism, bro. Realistic. Some fucking dumb shit, bro. We can all agree that it doesn't help playing the pushing game, but I don't think it's something that negatively impacts the game. You may not like it, but it's the vision of the developers. Yellow, the vision of the developers has actually been killing the game for 3 years, dude. The vision of the developers, that vision of like just constant camping, marine shit, and like hyper realism has been killing the game, bro. The game has always had the stamina thing. Yes, but back then you used to have way more stamina. Way more. Like elite endurance used to give you like 3 times the stamina it gives you now. You know that, right? And running speed, movement speed, and jump height used to be like literally almost 2x. And the weight system was not as AIDS as it was, as it is right now. Not a negative. This is my favorite fucking game. It's the best game ever made, hands down. Tarkov is a fucking masterpiece, in my opinion. But I'm just sharing what I think is just making PvP not something people want to do. People don't want to PvP. People would rather fucking be elbow deep in duffel bags and have somebody run past them and shoot them in the fucking back. That's the core of PvP nowadays. That's it. Looting a duffel bag, somebody runs past, shoot him in the back of the fucking head and keep looting the duffel bag, bro. That's PvP. That's PvP, man. That's PvP nowadays, dude. That's what I mean, bro. It's like, it's just not incentivized. We can agree that you should have more stamina, but I wouldn't like the stamina reduction completely removed when you're getting shot. I like that shit fucking, like, literally, I like the opposite of it. You're trying to defend your way of playing, which is fast and thinking and quick PvP, but for some it's not. I think that... This is the thing, Pata. Even if you implement all of these things that I just named, all of these things that make moving better, the player in the corner of a fucking room will still win 99% of the fights. That's the thing. Even if you implement all this shit that I just lined down, the person that's still sitting in a fucking corner taking a shit and eating fucking chips will still win. He will still win most of the fights. That's the thing, bro. So it's still, it doesn't change anything. Should play fast in a slow game, I understand you, it's bullshit. It's not even that, bro. I don't mind playing slow, bro. Like I said, I would gunfights be more fun when it lasts longer if the player could regain whoever shoots back. It's good for new players and more likely how they keep playing. Depends how you look at it. But like, this is the thing, is sitting in a corner is so OP. To the point where even if you implement all this shit that I'm talking about, you still win if you're in the corner. That's the point I'm trying to make. You're just increasing the mover's chance a little bit. You still win as a fucking corner sitter, bro. You're still winning as the guy who just trashes his nutsack watching fucking outdoor boys after raid. You're still the winner. Most of the fights, bro. That's the thing, bro. And he just shuffles back in spot. Excuse me if like I came across as aggressive or insulting or anything. I didn't mean to insult anybody or their views of the game. It's just how I am when I'm passionate about a conversation. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm not altered. I'm not anything. Yeah, just don't get the wrong idea, bro. Don't get the wrong idea. I see Boz was like, I look like I'm gonna slap him through the screen or some shit. Don't be like that, Boz. I would never, bro. Fucking respect you a lot and I have a lot of appreciation towards you, homie. Don't ever think that. But nah, for real though, man. I just think that it's too OP. The sitting playstyle is just too strong, man. And besides, man, all the good memorable fights you've had with anybody ever in this game, all the fights that made your heart shake, that made you fucking just feel hella immersed, are fights that lasted longer. That's the fights you strive for 24/7, right? And those fights will happen more often with these changes. It's different from the dev side. Yeah, but the thing is though, bro, as much as I would like to say the devs have a vision and this and that, but with all due respect, bro, but Battlestate has no fucking clue what they want with this game. The game has an identity crisis. Right? They have no fucking clue, man. You gotta pick a side. You gotta pick a fucking side, man. And we've already seen what happens when you go for the ultra-realistic side. Like, we've already seen that, bro. It's not good. Okay, bro. There's more FPS games than Call of Duty to compare Tarkov to. Oh my god. This guard is so annoying. They have to make sure the new players stay for a while, I guess.
We don't take offense to your rage, we understand it's just the Balkan rage and noradrenaline kicking in when you lose and or if you are passionate about it. Ayuagawazawaga.
Aza. Listen, bro, the whole new players thing, man. Hate to be that guy, but majority of the new Andes are playing PvE right now anyways. And I bet you they're not fucking crabbing in PvE the way they would be in PvP. Right, Tafsir, I see that. But I want the people who crab and play tactical to win as well. They should make a shit meter. If you stay still too long, you start farting. If you don't move for a longer period of time, you shit yourself. Come close to someone with dirty pants, your PMC should get alerted. Someone smelly is in the area. Some pooper. No, it's fine. People can camp. I'm okay with that. I want people to have the variety. If they want to move, they can move in Tarkov. If they want to camp, they can camp. I like that. I actually enjoy that. If everybody was a mover, that would be boring. That would be fucking boring, hands down. It would be boring. I like that there's tactical approach. I like that there's rats. I like that variety. I love that. Don't get the wrong idea. I like that shit. The thing is, though, you have to understand as well, not everyone is capable of playing like you pushers. No, yeah, I get that. I understand that, Akifel. But there's a thing. There's an imbalance where the campers and the corner sitters thrive by a lot. That's the thing, bro. It's the most secure, consistent playstyle that is unparalleled. It's the best. It's by a mile, bro. That's the thing. These are all symbols. By a mile, bro. In terms of like winning fights, in terms of getting tasks done and shit, it's not. But like, isn't it like that in every tactical FPS game? No. There's tactical FPS games with higher time to kill, bro. Make it better for both movers and tactical players. The tactical players and the crabs have it so good to a point where if you made it better for the movers, the crabs would still have it good. You get that? No fucking way, bro. No fucking way, man. Nah, bro. That's rough, man. That's rough. That's fucking rough, dude. That is tragic. Zam, brother. Zam.
Also, DY, you never show I.
I'm letting know about it seems like things are used to be the exact opposite. Back when pre-inertia was a thing and people were constantly AD spamming and fucking like just desync abusing and shit. Back when that shit was a thing and whatnot, that wasn't good either. Like that wasn't good either, man. Right? We have inertia now. I think inertia is good for the game. It just needs to be tuned. It needs to be adjusted, in my opinion. Inertia is good though. Inertia is healthy. Thank you, extravagant, bro. The goat. But I still stand by what I said, which is like not moving and just standing still is just too strong. It's too strong, man. Bro. Let me put it into perspective. When Labyrinth came out, when Labyrinth was a thing, and I was just perma-dying, I was like down 20 million rubles, right? I was just dying. I was just moving and it just wasn't working. I was even trying to move with like, put my mind into like every corner, just really fucking care about it. You know what brought my rubles back to like 35 million rubles and like won me a bunch of raids in a row? You know what? Taking a shit at the start of each fucking Labyrinth raid, dude. Or going to eat, going to do something for 20 fucking minutes. And then coming back and then crabbing it out for like 5 minutes and killing the people that are like walking around looting. That's how I recovered my ruble count. That's fucked up! It's not right. It's not good that that's a fucking winning play. It's stupid that that's a winning play. And then I went on top of the pipes, sat on top of the pipes, boom. I was up like 40 million rubles in 2 days, bro. Watching fucking TikToks in like every raid. I was up 40 million rubles, dude. In like no time. That's dumb that that fucking works that well. Well, I finished my shooter one. I don't need to be in this map anymore. I'm done. Yeah, bro. And he just swaps. Thanks again, Lunk. The GOAT. Better rewards. What do you mean better rewards? But I want to play like QNO Jones and stuff, but I keep dying by playing like that, and it's kind of disappointing after a point. I mean, yeah, that's because the game doesn't want you to play like that. Games you just start getting hemorrhoids, which lasts for 2 raids. They just, it goes like, oh, ooh. I mean, bro, you know what you know what I remember, like, the most fire fucking PvP of all time, dude? There was, like, one event at the end of a wipe, where there used to be like stims on raiders and labs, and there used to be like airdrops with stims, right? And everybody would start the raid with a debuff when it like for that lasted like 5 to 10 minutes, and when it runs out, you just die. When it runs out, you just fucking die. That's it. And if you find those stims on the raiders or on the airdrops, you pop the stim, you get to live like an extra 10 minutes, bro, right? And
Slash make it prone Andrage quit.
deep or make D prone and rage quit. Yeah. That's how it works. Did you follow Dylan? But yeah, that was a fire event because like everybody was just forced to move because like they just had no time. They had to move. They had to move up in the beat.